One of the first questions every seller asks me is, how long is it going to take to sell my home? And the honest answer is, it depends. It depends on your price. It depends on the condition of your home. It depends on what time of year you list a home. And it depends on how serious you are about actually selling. Let me break it down for you. Right now, mid 2026, the average days on the market in Myrtle Beach is around 110 days for homes. I know that sounds like a long time for some of you out there in different markets, but here's what that number doesn't tell you. That's the average. That includes every single home that's out there, even the overpriced ones, even the poorly presented ones, and the ones that are hard to show listings just sitting there, not even getting views. Well-priced homes in good condition, marketed properly, they're still getting offers in 2 to 4 weeks. So the difference is not the market. The difference is the strategy. The biggest factor in how fast your home sells is pricing, no matter what anybody tells you. And it's not your opinion of value, not what your neighbor got in 2022. It's current comparable sales right now in this market in 2026. Homes priced correctly generate immediate interest. The first 2 weeks on the market are everything. That's when you get the most eyes, and that's when agents are sending your listing to their buyers. That's your window. Now, that's also the time where you have your best buyer pool. So when your home hits the market, there are buyers out there sitting and waiting for properties like yours, whether it's the neighborhood, whether it's the zip code, whether it's the price, the size of home, whether it's that it has a pool in the back, whatever it may be. There's buyers out there that are waiting in what we call a safe search. They have a search out there on Zillow, on Trulia, Homes.com, Abe Safa, Century 21, all those different websites. They might have a save search on there. So as soon as a property that hits the market within their criteria, they get notified. So that, in essence, is your best buyer pool. And usually you get those in the first 14 to 21 days. So that is your window. Come out overpriced and you burn that opportunity. The second factor is condition. Buyers right now are not willing to overlook deferred maintenance the way they were 3 years ago. Reason is they have options out there. There's plenty of homes. So they'll skip over your house and move on to the next one real quick. So fresh paint, clean landscaping, updated fixtures, simple things that tell a buyer that this home has been taken care of. And then there's your photos. Every buyer starts their search online. If your photo is dark, cloudy, shot from the driveway, they're gone. They move on in a split second. Professional photography is not optional in this market. It's the difference between getting showings and getting skipped while they're swiping through homes. Now let's talk about what makes homes sit. Number one, overpricing. Every time, never fails. When buyers and their agents see a home price above what's sold nearby, they know it immediately and they move on. The longer it sits, the more people assume something is wrong with it. The biggest thing that can hurt you right now is days on the market. Buyers are still accustomed to 2022 where homes were selling quick. So if a home is sitting out there for 90, 120 days, and you keep taking reduction after reduction, that follows you. Buyers are seeing that. Buyers see a price drop, buyers see days on the market, and they start to question. Price it right from day one, you'll net more money, not less. Number two, condition. Visible repairs, outdated kitchens, pet odors. Any of these will kill a showing before it turns into an offer. Every showing that doesn't produce an offer is telling you something. Listen to it. Number three is access. If your home is hard to show, restricted hours, no weekends, you're cutting your buyer pool in half. The easier you make it to see your home, the more people you will get in there, the faster it will sell. Now let's talk about timing. So March through June is the strongest selling season on the Grand Strand. Out-of-state buyers are making decisions during that time. Relocation buyers need to be settled before summer. Investors want to close before the rental season peaks. That demand window is open right now. If you wait until the fall, your listing is into the slowest part of the year. Fewer buyers, more competition, less leverage. Here's the bottom line. Sellers who price correctly from day one, who show a clean, well-presented home, who make it easy for buyers to get in the door, and have a strong agent with a strong marketing plan to back all of that up, well, those sellers are not sitting 110 days. They are not part of the average. They're closing in a matter of weeks. If you want to know what your home should be listed for in today's market, call me or text me anytime. I'd be more than glad to talk to you. 843-360-2145 is my personal cell. It doesn't go to an assistant. It doesn't go to an office. That's me. You reach me. Or go to abesafa.com. You can do some research about me. I'll be more than glad to talk about your home. I've done over 1,400 transactions just in the last 10 years or so. I'll give you a real number with real data, no obligation, no pressure, and I'll show you exactly what it's going to take to get your home sold. Now, if you want to know the 5 things that hurt your home's value before buyers even walk in the door, well, I've got a video on that as well. So watch that next.